Oh, nice. Freeze it. Let's talk about that right there. Now that right there was what we call a lunge. And we start having our players execute lunge dribbles at a very young age. One of the drills that we start them with in our stationary drill is what we call the lunge line. So if you look at this right here, what we go side, side, front, front. So watch MJ right here. He's going to go side, good, side. Let's go dribble in between first, MJ. Dribble in between, side, good, good. Keep, yep, side, side, front, front, good. Freeze it. Pretty, pretty. Now I want to point out a couple things. The first thing is here, this is a drill where you're shifting players with your hips. You know, you just saw MJ beat him with the lunge on a hard stop, but I also can use a lunge in a half court set. What I mean by that is, let's say I got Donnie guarding me here, and I'm coming down the floor, and I'm looking, I'm like, come here, set me that screen. That's a lunge. If you really look at that, I'm coming this way. Lunge, lunge, back at him, lunge. So again, always playing longer, always playing taller. Show them some lunges. Go continual now, Donnie. Keep that ball spinning in your hand though. Keep it spinning. There you go. Now what you're looking to do is good. Side, side, front, front. Get bouncy. Good. Freeze it. Now what I'm really looking here for is, can he keep that ball spinning in his hand? See how that ball keeps moving in my hand? You want to keep that ball moving in your hand. You don't want your hand coming to the underneath the basketball. Great job. Now, that's the lunge line. We break that down, and we'll talk about how we break this down with our young players so they can learn these drills. You don't just say, hey, get on there and start doing a lunge line. We break this down piece by piece. We talk about game implementation. These boys right here have been through like 7 junior elite camps. So, but once we do that, we say, hey, after you do your foundational meat and potato stationary drills every day, we want you doing some lunges. Not just for game purposes, but for opening up those hips, you know, stretching out. Then the next thing we say is, all right, now we're gonna do what we call shadow boxing. So you're gonna show me that lunge pattern. Go ahead, MJ. Show me that lunge pattern. Good, good, nice, good. Go hard, go hard. Good. Now I want to freeze it. Perfect, nice. Now what happens here is when you go from this point to that point, what most kids are going to do, and what a lot of you, now pay attention to students, is you're going to go here and you're going to stop and your hips are going to be forward and you're going to go over the top when you're moving. You got to sit back on that thing. And the other thing you'll notice is he's really putting that hand on the ground. See, hit, hand, boom, sell the rims, boom, here, sell the rim, boom, hit, boom, and I'm getting long. So great job. And then watch Donnie here. He'll take it back your legs lunge, Donnie. Good. Oh, get longer. That wasn't long enough. Get longer. Good. Go hard, go hard, go hard. You got, good. Freeze it. Now that's part 1. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you part 2 next week, where we show you some drills that we use so kids can get in their shot off this lunge and how to reinforce getting your shot pocket from the lunge dribble. Stay tuned next week, because what we're going to do is we're going to take it from this drill and we're going to be showing you the lunge on the gun.